That thing was jumping in my left hand, y'all. Hey y'all, welcome back to the last day of this Glocktober series. We are on day 12. Happy Halloween to everybody out there. I'm kind of upset that I wasn't able to get Halloween Glock, the Glock 31. Um, but nonetheless, we do day 12's Glock, and that Glock is the 26. So, as y'all can tell, this thing is short and stubby. This thing is short. Like, that's what it looks like in my hand. And I don't have big hands at all. So, this thing is short. Um, this is the little stubby mag that it comes with, 10 rounds. And if I put it in, this is what the configuration looks like. So, very, very short. In gripping it, my pinky does hang off, and I think most people's pinky does hang off, but it does feel like a little small, like a shorty, like the way that it feels. And I believe this is Gen 4, so it does have the finger grooves. Let me give y'all the specs. It's chambered in 9mm. Let me just empty this real quick. Okay, chambered in 9mm, safe action trigger as always. It does have this 10 round stubby mag, but it does come in other configurations. It has a 3.43-inch barrel. It weighs 19.40 ounces without the mag, 21.52 ounces with an empty mag, and then 25.75 ounces with a loaded mag. Its overall length is 6.5 inches, and then that total height is 4.17 inches. This thing is just like a little, it's kind of funny, honestly. Just, I don't know. Let's just shoot it. All right, I got 10 rounds. Let's see how this goes with my pinky hanging off. Let's see. First of all, y'all, I just rented this Glock from this range. And that front sight is just very, very crooked. So these shots ain't gonna be good, but just look at how it shoots. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not bad. With the pinky hanging off, it's not a bad shoot. It's the little beaver tail up here, I think it's rubbing just a little bit, but it's like a little pocket rocket. That's kind of what it feels like. And I don't know what a pocket rocket feel like, but I remember riding the little pocket rocket motorcycle when I was little, and I'm just using it as an analogy as how small it is, but it got a little punch. Which those pocket rockets, if y'all ever rode one of those when you was little, them things was fun. They were small, but they were fun. So that's what this kind of feels like. Kind of like small, compact, but it got a little kick to it. All right, let's go 10 more rounds. That thing's small. This ain't too bad, y'all. I think I kind of would have went with this early on when it first came out, before I found out about the 43X. It reminds me of that. It's just thicker. The body of it is thicker, and y'all know the 43X. The body is slimmer, and the barrel is longer, and the hand grip is longer. But this reminds me of that. It's like a little shorty in your hand. Shoots good too. I would like if this was something I want to get. The only thing I would do different probably is put a higher beaver tail on it, and then I would do like an extended base plate just to get a better grip on my pinky. See if this slide will drop. Actually, it's kind of hard to do it because I don't have much grip to. And see, it's gonna pinch me right there. So let's not even worry about it. Let's just drop it. It drops nice. I'll say that it drops very nice. All right, 10 more right here. Just have like a little. I don't know if that's like a beaver tail or part of one of the finger grooves. Probably one of the finger grooves. All right, so here we go. I don't know if y'all can see that flash or not. That thing bright. Hey, that 26 ain't bad. 26, the Glock 26. It ain't bad. I got my 43X, so in a minute I'll bring my 43X out and see what they look like. As comparison, that's not a bad gun, y'all. I think I've found out that a lot of people started out with the 26. I've heard a lot of people carrying the 26 as a concealed carry. You know, just a punch, little thick body. It does hold 10 rounds, which is the same as the standard mag on the Glock 43X. I don't know. There's too many aftermarket mags and extended base plates that you can get with these, you know, shooter preference. All right, let's double tap this thing. I like this thing. The trigger is heavy. The trigger is heavy on here. Let me see if I can figure out what the trigger pound is. Okay, so it's saying it's like 5.5 pounds, maybe more. It feels like it's more than that, but that thing, trying to double tap. The shoot is still good, but trying to double tap, that thing heavy. Rounds 50, so this mag will be 50 rounds through this Glock 26. Let's take a look at it again. Standard, I think these are the square stippling on the handguard. Does have the finger grooves. Trigger guard, it's fairly large. Trigger, iron sights, which are your standard iron sights, the U-notch white in the back and the white dot front. Like I said earlier, the front one is crooked. I don't need to let them know about this because that ain't it. You trying to shoot this thing and carry it. Short barrel, okay trigger, not too bad. And the grip is not bad either. Again, I would try to probably just get like a extended base plate or something to shoot this. All right, 10 more, so make it 50. Little trigger freeze there. If it didn't lock back, probably because I was riding the slide. But it does feel good, y'all. So let's look at the trigger pull. This is the first one we're gonna look at the trigger pull on with Glock. But I haven't showed y'all because y'all know what the Glock trigger pulls are like. I think y'all do. Alright, so very crisp though. And so it's clean, heavy, clean but heavy. All right, let's shoot some more rounds. Let me just shoot 50 more without talking. Just give y'all this 50 rounds of Glock 26. I will be riding it again. Okay, that time I was not riding the slide and it still didn't lock back. So, it's still shooting though. Glock back that time. That thing was jumping in my left hand, y'all. All right, y'all. That's 100 rounds that fast. Tell you, you gotta really maximize your bullets. What you're doing out here. Obviously, just trying to run some rounds through this 26, see how it feels. But 100 rounds through the Glock 26 Gen 4 was not bad. That barrel is hot. Um, yeah, I like it. It's a very small little situation. Let me show y'all my 43X and compare. All right, here's my 43X, my Glock 43X. As y'all know, this is what I carry. This is my everyday carry. And these are somewhat similar as far as their usage goes. Ooh, and I was wrong. Well, yeah, I was wrong. It looks like the 26 is slightly longer. It's like, I don't know. They say a hair, but it look like more than a hair. But it looks slightly longer than the 43X. Now, obviously, you can tell the 26 got a thicker body than the 43X, but the 43X has a longer hand grip than the 26. So, they can be used for the same thing. I do believe there's no front serrations on the 26 though. This is a Gen 4. Slide releases look the same. Triggers are probably different. I can't remember what the 43X trigger weight is. But yeah, that's the only difference so far. Is the Glock 26 is just a thicker, shorter body. So I like it still though. Like if I had to come across the 43X when I did, I'd probably done with the 26 for a concealed carry. This is a good like concealed carry, pocket gun, mailbox gun if you want it to be. Um, Run to the store, go on a jog, bike ride, something like that. Very small and compact. You don't have to worry about anything. It does not have the rail at the bottom for your light or laser. So, to each his own. This is a Gen 4 again, so it doesn't have that on there. But yeah, and it does not come optics ready. But yeah, that's the Glock 26. Let me know what y'all use y'all Glock 26 for. And if you like the little short, stubby compact. And then what are your options down here? Like, I don't really know too much about the Glock 26. I mean, I know about the Glock aftermarket products, but like, do y'all think it's worth it to get the extended faceplate or mag just to have that extra grip with your pinky? I believe so, but some people might want to just carry it like this. It makes it extra concealed. Like once you put it here, like that part, that's way small, and you probably shouldn't have any issues concealing that part. That's good. I know, y'all let me know. All right, y'all. Today is the last day of October, 12 days of October to be exact. And I have thoroughly enjoyed this series. I hope you have. I have shot all the Glocks. Um, Mostly all the Glocks I shot in this series, I've never shot before. And so I'm so glad to get my hands on them because it also gave me a different perspective about Glock. Not that I had a bad perspective. I still stand firm on the fact that Glock just needs to be a little bit more innovative and give us a lot more things because these good companies that are coming along now, they're just doing that. They're allowing us to have right out of the box the things that we need so that we don't have to go pay extra money to get those things done. And I certainly appreciate that about the other companies. Not so much with Glock. Yeah, with your Gen 5s, you could possibly get some of that stuff, but it's like you could possibly get it. You don't always get it. But I don't have any gripe with Glock. I like Glock guns, especially after shooting this series. There are a few in this series that I think I want to get my hands on for my collection. So y'all just stay tuned. I've got a lot of content that's being pushed out right now, and I just appreciate y'all tapping into my channel. Um, just it's kind of unbelievable to see where I am since I started on May the 29th, I think it was, and to see where I'm at now. Just very thankful for you guys supporting, tapping in, all your advice, all your criticism. Like it's it's what you get into when you become a content creator, and I'm okay with that. You can only learn by doing and then having other people critique you and give their advice and all that good stuff. So thank y'all for tapping in. And if you haven't already, just make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, comment, say something down below. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Just comment. I don't care what y'all say. I try to respond back to everybody. I don't get to everybody, but I do try to engage with you guys because I know that's what I like when I comment on other people's stuff. Just some engagement, some response, or whatever. So y'all keep tapping in with me and stay for the next videos because I'm pushing them. So y'all stay tuned. Sundays and Wednesdays, if you don't already know, I push out every Sunday and every Wednesday. So make sure y'all tap into the channel. Until next time, stay armed, stay safe, and stay vigilant. Peace.